there's a lot of things going on with UX. There's UX designers who design applications and websites. There's UX researchers who focus on the psychology and viewing the different users having different reactions to tech. And then there's a little something called UX writers, which is its own field. And it's this really interesting niche that falls right smack in between technology and writing. So what exactly is UX writing, you ask? Well, UX writing is essentially using different kinds of tones of branding that different companies already have, and then implementing it in a way that really serves the psychological advantage of different people, knowing their pains, knowing their gains, and also accommodating to the different goals that the company has, the different key performance indicators. Wow, I say this acronym all the time on my channel. You should really find all the other times I said this acronym on my channel and my other videos. So basically, what do we have here? We have UX writer who will take a research from psychology. We have UX writer that will take understanding of linguistics. And we have UX writer that will take the understanding of what is the key performance indicator, which is essentially understanding that we have goals of a company. So having more clicks and uses on this new feature that was just used. And we do this by encouraging the user through writing, but there's ways of making it active, and there's ways of addressing it in a certain way, and there's the tone of using different things to make it really work. It's crazy how much A/B testing on UX design can bring millions into companies just by knowing exactly what to say and when to say it. So you may think, can't anyone that knows English do this? But I'll assure you, no. And a really big reason for that is basically that all people that work in UX need a really vast understanding of empathy and human empathy, knowing how to speak to people while also being creative and being the kind of person who can just sit for hours and move around a letter and a word and just like agonize over the title and a subtitle of something. It can take you hours to write a sentence. It's ridiculous. It's absolutely ridiculous. But the way that it benefits the company is sometimes even more substantial than UX changes. So that is my little spiel on what is UX design. It is a great way to get in this. Wow, I cannot speak today, guys. It is basically one of the easier ways to get into a tech company and to get a nice little UX salary. If you are just starting out in the field, I cannot speak, and you are not living in the US, in a non-English speaking country, like England, like Australia. There, I said several words in a row without messing up. Here we go. We should end the video now before it gets any worse. Thank you for watching. Go check out my other videos on user experience design, baby. And I will see you there. Sayonara!